And we're back! All Flash!
No substance.
So today's top 5 are the top 5 non-human characters in live action. War of the Planet of the Apes is doing absolutely amazing, so it kind of got me thinking about these characters because Caesar owns that whole franchise. He's the main reason why people want to go watch this movie. So what other characters draw them in? So Aspen is taking over for Terrence, so you go first.
Okay. So my number 5 is Garfield. I promise it gets better, okay? I just needed a number 5.
Now that's how you set her up, baby.
I just
Throw her up that alley-oop and
I just needed a number 5, okay? So I'm not gonna talk about it that much. But honestly,
not Christine, not Cujo, just Garfield.
Christine would have counted?
Christine is a character in a movie.
But she didn't talk.
Okay. Number 4!
Okay, number 4. This is the one I didn't count if it counted. The Grinch.
No, that does count.
That does count? Okay.
Very good.
Obviously, The Grinch. I mean, Jim Carrey, Christmas. I mean, that's a movie you could watch all the time, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Christmas in July.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Number 3! Number 3!
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit. That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good movie.
It's live action. Yeah, I guess that does count. Yeah.
It's a 4-star. You know, it's really good. I think it's still on Netflix. Check that out.
So for our audience out there that don't understand the star system, why don't you explain it real quick?
Of Roger Rabbit?
No, about 4-star, 1-star.
Oh, 4-star. Okay, so when I was in school, when I was in high school, I took a cinema class at the beginning, and we were only allowed to watch movies that were 4 stars so that we could review them. And there was a specific list that we had to go off of. And so I just know that certain movies are 4 stars because of that list and everything. And
was Howard the Duck on that list?
No, it wasn't.
All right.
Yeah, there are certain things that are not on the list at all, and it's kind of savage.
Number 3!
Number 3 is Jabba the Hutt, because I love Jabba the Hutt so much. I am Jabba the Hutt.
Okay.
I agree with you.
Hey!
Okay, it's funny.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that. She was Jabba the Hutt.
Okay, you know, it's funny when I say it, but...
I love Jabba the Hutt.
All right, number 2!
Hey, he gave a slave Leia.
What do you mean you just said number 2?
No, we said number 2.
That was number 3.
2, 3, 4, 5. No. No, number 3 was Roger Rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Number 1!
Scooby-Doo. Duh.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, my fave.
I would have thought Matthew Lillard, because nobody knows what the fuck he's
Whatever. Okay. I want a Great Dane because of Scooby-Doo. Like, I love Scooby-Doo.
They don't make chocolate spotted Great Danes.
I know they don't.
And I would clean the poo up, so no, I wouldn't want you to have that.
Okay, well, obviously when I move out, I want a Great Dane. I want 2 Great Danes.
What is that?
It'd be Marmaduke, by the way. You'd never get a Scooby.
Whatever, okay. You know, for Halloween, I could dress him up like Scooby.
All right!
Okay, yeah, Dad, go ahead.
All right, so my number 5 is Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy, played by Bradley Cooper. Absolutely freaking awesome, awesome voice work there. But the character itself is just, I think besides Groot, I think honestly that Rocket really is the main, the funniest and the best part of the whole movie.
Yeah.
That's what I would think. And if you really go behind the scenes and you start looking at Bradley Cooper when he does his voices and all that, I mean, like he really gets into the character. So
yeah,
that's my number 5.
It's an extra perk.
Number 4!
Number 4 is the Predator. The Predator is absolutely one of the freaking best characters ever, put on film. The amount of weapons that this thing has. I mean, he's a hunter. He hunts for sport, not to kill. It's just an awesome character. Fun fact, and me and Terrence have actually talked about this in other shows, that Jean-Claude Van Damme was actually the original choice and actually played the Predator for a little while.
In the lobster suit.
In the lobster suit, but he got kicked out because he didn't have enough screen time, or he wanted to see his face. So they hired Kevin Peter Hall. So blessing in disguise, Kevin Peter Hall is actually a freaking awesome actor. So
he was very tall too.
Very tall.
7 feet tall.
That's right.
Have short Van Damme for
exactly. Van Damme 6'3", because Kevin Peter Hall is 7 foot. So who's more imposing?
7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Number 3. Chewie, man, Chewbacca all day. That's one of the most iconic. All right, that's one of the most iconic characters in film ever. Brought to life by Mr. Peter Mayhew. Mayhew, did I say that right? Mayhew. Yeah. So that's my number 3. Number 2.
Number 2.
Godzilla. All day.
Dang it!
Godzilla's absolutely one of the best freaking characters. Been around for what, 60 years? He's been around. There's so many incarnations of the character as far as different designs. My personal favorite is Godzilla 1985. That's actually my favorite Godzilla design of all time. But
I love Godzilla. He's so cute.
the 2014 is just too bulky for me. But 85 all day.
There it is, someone.
I met the guy who directed.
Behind the guy.
No, I met the guy who directed
guy
the
too?
2014 Godzilla.
Oh, the writer.
At
Austin Film Festival.
Yes, at the Austin Film Festival. He was kind of weird.
You can check that out on our Spotlight Austin Film Festival starring Aspen. And my number one. You know what? There's so many that could have been very noteworthy and well deserving of being number one. But for me, right now, after seeing what I've seen and then reliving the whole trilogy, is Caesar. I think Andy Serkis and what he was able to do in that character. With that character is just mind blowing, and for him to seeing behind the scenes, the deleted scene under the extras, the bonus extras, it's just amazing on the amount of work that he puts into it. And War of the Planet of the Apes is actually very, very good. All a testament to Andy Serkis' performance. That's what draws him in. I gotta go with Caesar as my number one. Honorable mentions, Aspen.
Honorable mentions is Jar Jar Binks.
You are absolutely the only one in the world, that would put Jar Jar Binks as an honorable mention.
I know. That's the
Not
point.
even Supreme Leader Snoke, not Yoda, not. Jar Jar Binks over Yoda. You heard it here first, folks. On the good. Jar Jar Binks over Yoda.
Duh. Okay. Baby Groot, not
Baby Groot.
And Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Very nice. Mine was Cujo.
Oh gosh, man, you suck.
Mine was Christine. Absolutely.
Okay, but does Cujo really count?
I mean, they didn't really have any dialogue.
I don't care.
Yeah.
He's still a character.
Whatever.
It's named after him.
All right, good points there.
Optimus Prime, played by Peter Cullen, but still in live action, the Optimus Prime character. I'm gonna give you a pass because the last night you were barely in it. So, but the first four.
The last time you saw Optimus Prime.
The very first movie,
Yeah, really.
you did great.
Bruce, who's actually the shark in Jaws. Now this is the one I was gonna throw Terrence for a loop here. Superman.
Because he's an alien.
Superman is not human. So Superman actually deserved to be in that top 5, but man.
Wasn't he born though?
Well, yeah, but he was born in Krypton. Makes him an alien. He's not human.
But
Well.
wasn't his mom like human?
Aspen, take us home.
Take us home. Oh, okay. Well, as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe to the videos and check out all of our other stuff. We're working really hard. Terrence edits really hard. So, go and, give us some love. We're sad.
Go ahead.
Did you have something to say?
I was just gonna say, Chris, take it easy on us with some of the things that you're gonna put as far as your top 5. So that's all.
Oh yeah, your comments. Okay, look. I'm 12. All right, not really,
All right, go ahead.
but I try really hard. Okay. With that, I hope everyone has a nice day.
All right. For Aspen in the back.
For Aspen, right here.
For Terrence in the back, I'm Manny.
I'm Aspen.
And we'll see you next time. My number 1 is Rocket in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Number 5, sir.
What did I say?
Number 5!
Okay, rewind.
You gotta have
This
to edit.
episode is horrible.
Gosh, Dad, you're ruining everything.
What is in this?
This is my start.
All right.
Number 5.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.